Hello friends, today I'll be talking to you about what is WHO Anthroplus for personal computers. You can download WHO Anthroplus from this website as you see on my screen, who.int growth refer, under which you can go into application tools and you can download the software from this particular website. Now let's look at how to work with WHO Anthroplus. This is basically a software for use on your desktop or personal computer or laptops using Microsoft Windows. It was developed to facilitate the application of WHO Reference 2007. The growth software is basically for school-going children and adolescents. WHO Anthroplus consists of 3 modules as you see here. The modules include anthropometric calculator, individual assessment, and nutritional survey. Each module has specific function to assess the individual nutritional status, follow a child's growth from birth to 19 years, and conduct nutritional survey covering the same age group. These are the 3 main reasons for why we use this. Now let's look at the anthropometric calculator. As you see here, you don't need any basic configuration for this. All that you have to do is enter in the relevant information in the software, and very easily you can interpret the weight for age, height for age, and BMI for age for the children from 5 to 17 years using Anthroplus. So you see here the measurement for each of this child's anthropometry need to be entered here. You need to first enter the date of visit, the gender, whether male or female, and the date of birth. So I've fed in the details of age. The child age is 7 years, let's say. I'm going to enter the weight of the child. I'm going to enter the height of the child in centimeters. So length or height can be entered. You need to specify whether edema is present. My child's case, no, it's not present. See, you can easily interpret the weight for age, the height for age, and BMI for age. As you see here, there are 3 Z-scores which are given with different flag signs. Green indicates appropriate weight for age, which means they have fallen in 50th percentile. So green line always indicates the median of 50th percentile or more. You have golden line which shows that they are between -1 SD and +1 SC, which is basically your 15th percentile to 85th percentile. And if at all you get red graph lines here, it indicates that they are between 3rd to 75th percentile. But if you get a black line, there's some problem with the data that was fed in. They are beyond -3 SD and +SD, and therefore you might have to reconsider that data, and the available data is not fed in the WHO software. You can also find growth charts here. So if you click here, the graph results enable the users to visualize the child's growth. For this purpose, we have between 0 months to 120 months and so on till 17 years. It recommends, it is always recommended to maximize the graph window by clicking the icon and the weight for age from birth to 10 years can be seen here. In x-axis you see the age, and in y-axis you see the weight of the child. Similarly, you do have for height and BMI. So you see the BMI of the child here. You can see the median and where approximately your child weighs. Okay, so this is how you usually interpret using the graph and the flag sign. Sometimes you might have error tracking also, flags and error tracking, when you have a black icon. So this is how you use it. Yes. Now next is your individual assessment. So you can feed in as many data in this and you can do the individual assessment. So let's see how it can be done. You might have to enter the age here, enter the name under individual assessment and the date of birth, either the actual date of birth or approximate date of birth of the child, the gender of the child. Okay, and if at all details on mother, father or address is present, you can feed in, or you can directly go into the data where you can feed in. Already you fed in the date of birth, then you have to feed the weight of the child, the height of the child, if edema is present, the date of menarche or whether it is self-reported. You also have additional information like physical activity, on sports, time that they are viewing computer or TV, that is screen time viewing, whether they are vegetarian or non-vegetarian, and what kind of food do they have in terms of the portions of vegetable that they consume, and if blood pressure or blood lipid is recorded. So all these things can be fed in and you can save. Likewise, you can save as many children as you would like to do the individual assessment on, and again in this case you can find 3 interpretations: weight for age, height for age and BMI for age, and specific percentiles are shown here, and Z scores, the green color, which shows you the median standard deviation, the median percentile or the Z score, and for each of which you can view the graph here. As you see, it shows the graph and where exactly the child of concern is placed in. So this is how you use your individual assessment. It's very easy for us to interpret the anthropometric characteristics of the person. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next video. Do subscribe my channel, and if you like this video, hit the like button. Thank you.